Good morning, everyone. I just got done watching some videos, so of course I have to try what I saw, but I want to experiment a little bit. What I saw was someone doing the faux tape, so I really liked that, and I think I want to try it. This is like invisible tape, these 4 pieces. This is shiny Scotch tape, and this is actually medical tape. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Hold on 1 second for me. Let me go grab my alcohol spray. I'm back. It was right in my resin stuff, so I knew where it was. What I do want to do, though, maybe is put some of it in one of these little Mr. bottles that I just got off of Amazon. I haven't tried these before. This is a first time purchase, so I'm not sure how well they work or how you even... And of course, nothing these days comes with any sort of directions, so I guess you just pull it. So let's see. I'm just gonna... Oh, interesting. Just gonna pour some in here. And amazingly, that went fairly well, so... Okay, and I will put that back with my resin. I'm just gonna spritz it. Okay, oh, it does work. Okay, so we'll put that over there. Now, what I brought was brown, green, and yellow. I don't really, these are ones I've tried before on the shiny tape, and I just am not very happy with them. I don't know if it was the way I did it or the ink I used. This is a different kind. I don't know if I got this off of Amazon or Temu, or I'm sure it's just a cheap kind of tape. But what I want to do is gonna start by just putting some on each kind of the tape. Oh, I can smell that. And just like rubbing it in. I'm just gonna kind of take the excess and put on the other pieces because I know I'm gonna want brown on all of them. Okay, so not really dark enough. This paper tape, I think, is gonna suck it up too much. And that's really dark, so I'm not sure that I'll like that either, but... And I'm pretty sure that's underneath, so... Let's do a drop of yellow. Drop of yellow. See, most real old tape that I've seen, it's more a smooth, I mean, it does get, that's like way dark. The paper tape, I think, just sucks up too much. And this is way too light for what I want. This one I kind of like. I'm not sure about the green. I have seen green in some tape, but I'm not sure if it's like a patina or if it's I kind of like that one, but I think it's because it got underneath. I like this part of it. Let's see what happens if I spritz that. Oh, that helps. Oh, wow, that takes a while for it to soak in. I like that one the best. I think maybe let's try starting with green as the base and see what that does. Okay, that's actually not terrible. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. That seems better because it smears it out. I also think there was alcohol spritzed on this tape from this. I like that one a lot now that it's had a minute. Yeah, I do. So maybe you just need to start with a color. Let's try starting with yellow. Interesting. I kind of like that. I think I like the green under the most. Let's try green on this one. This kind of tape. Seems like it's got a little bit, oops, of, I don't know what to even call it. There's also a hair under there. How special. You get a little extra. Yeah, I do kind of. I think I like the undertones better, and then when the brown spreads out and speckles like that, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna try some green on this one. I'm just not real, the paper tape is just not the thing, for sure. I guess I kind of like it on the edges and as a light thing, but I don't, this piece is just super dark. And I guess depending on what you're going for, that might be okay, but I'm thinking, let me go grab a blue and see what that looks like as a base color. Now I'm like going a little crazy. I grabbed sky blue, sapphire blue, which is a whole different color, and a little bit of white. Let's see what that does. Well, that's almost purple. Woo! That's very pretty, but a little crazy. I do kind of like it though. Oh, I like the purple blue part. Let's put some brown in there and see what that does to it. Well, that kind of helps that too. Yeah, I kind of like the different colors, I think. But I don't know. Which ones do you guys like better? Do you like the ones that are on invisible? This is the invisible tape side. This is the shiny Scotch tape. I'm just not, these are just not my thing up here. And they're on the shiny tape from before, but they were, like I said, that different alcoholic, different kind. So, but it does seem like it really wants to separate. Let me spray that up there and see if it'll like dot up. Oh, there it goes a little bit on that one. It's getting dots. I need to write on this one that it's alcohol, or I'm going to forget and spray it on something water, which I guess wouldn't be the end of the world, but I kind of really like that one. Okay, so now when that dries, I will know that it's alcohol. Yeah, I think I like this one almost the best, with that blue and the kind of purpley blue. I think, let me put some more green on this one. I must have oversprayed with the alcohol on that one because it just wants to like separate on there. And I think when I sprayed this one with the alcohol spray, I think it overshot onto these. So obviously you need to wait until they're all alcoholed the way you want them, and then let them, I mean, then mist them or drop drops on there. But I really do like, I like this one and this one probably, well, I don't know. I think I like the shiny tape better, but with this better ink. Those were metallic inks. So I'm not sure if that was part of the issue. And I do like them better with the little bit of green or blue or whatever that is off of my dauber. As you can see, I made my own felt pads because I found some felt I had and I was like, I'm not going to get rid of them. You know, I don't really use felt in my actual journals. So I was like, well, I'll just use it to make those. So that works. But anyway, this was just a little short experiment I wanted to bring you along for. Not sure that I'll do this. I don't know. I don't really use, what's Louisa? Is it Louisa Heinzel or Margaret from Seven Plaza? One of them calls it boo boo tape, or maybe both of them. But I have not thus far really used boo boo tape in my journals, but I like the way it looks. But what I have seen is more basic, just straight, you know, like what you buy from like maybe Tim Holtz, I don't know. Looks more like a brown and yellow, kind of just a straight, kind of really covered, but just straight, more like that. Not really marked up. And I just totally got all of that underneath of that tape, so it won't stay that way. But I don't remember the name of the ink she was using. Sepia, maybe? But I liked that color, and there's a butterscotch too, so I may go ahead and order those inks, and I think I might be happier then with the outcome of the colors and so forth. But I do like these, and I'm sure I'll use them. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me for this little short part of our day. And I am looking forward to a couple weeks from now being able to get back on track and get my life together a little bit more. I did go to a craft garage sale yesterday, and it was probably a town, probably maybe 30 miles from me. And I spent a lot of money, like $120, I think, just getting odds and ends. I got a bunch of little things. I got a bunch of flower pieces and some little, these little like crayon things. Dauber Duos. I've never even heard of them, but I was like, that could be fun. I got a lot of eyelets, some jump rings, some safety pins, some just odds and ends things. What else? I don't even remember now. So much. Some embossing powders, mint julep, and I don't even know what this is. Some blue, and then just some white, because I don't have any embossing powder, so that was that. I got some distressed ink sprays. I got a stained dauber thing. Got just a blue ink refill, which I don't even have that ink, but I like that color, so I probably will get one. I got this, it's like a shimmer spray stuff. Looks really pretty cool in there, so, and it's got the BB in it, so it's obviously a mixative. What else did I get? Oh, a couple Bombay ink colors, teal and violet, which I've never played with these, so I have no idea. But I figured if I don't like them for ink, I can use them as, you know, to dye paper with. Got this cleaner, because I do have a stamp cleaner, scrubber, whatever this is. I've had this and I've never used it because I wasn't sure. It says you rinse it with water, but I wasn't sure if you could, you know, do you just use water? Well, then I, of course, read it, and it said to put some kind of, you know, cleaner on it and scrub it and then dampen the other side and rinse it on that. So I got the stuff to be able to do that. Just some various other things, some wire, some little ephemera pieces, clips, and odds and ends things. So hope to be using those soon. want to do, so I did do some altered game cards, playing cards. I don't know. I did that one with the little charm on it, and this is actually, I think this was an Old Maid card. And then I did this one and this one, also an Old Maid card. So I just did that last night. You know, I just need a little bit of a break sometimes, just away. So I did that, and that was fun. So I thought I'd show you those real quick. And other than that, I don't really have anything else to share with you. So I think I'm gonna set these aside to dry, and maybe figure out something to do with them a little bit later. I have this little thing which I just found. I'm not even sure. I think it's something to clean your ear with, maybe. I'm not sure. But I thought I could maybe make some design with that. Alcohol. So, but I didn't try that yet. So that's just going to go in my little holder, and we'll do that at some other point. But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you wouldn't mind, like, share, and subscribe. I hope to be doing I like John Wick. So I think I'm going to try. I have this from a video my kids had gotten me. So I thought I could make a journal, a John Wick journal. And these coins came in the movie packet. So I was like, oh, that could be fun. So and it already has acetate here. So I'm going to start doing a little research and putting things back for that, because I do definitely want to make one. I also found in my little stash of things, in my room, actually, I was cleaning out my closet, and I found these little things that somebody had given me, my sister, I think. They were in a little box, and I know they go with some stationery. Oh, actually, this stationery that's right here, she gave me this, and it's, you know, I'm assuming you put the T on there as a, you know, my name's Tracy, so, and then this is the envelope. I've not used these, but I do think that's super cute, so I may, you know, try and figure something out to do with those as well. Also want to do some little labels, stamp them, and maybe mess with some inks on them. So I have several ideas of things. I have this whole little, when I was doing the cards, I just started kind of stamping or punching things out, and this was, you know, so I have this little pile of doodads to do something with at some point. I found these, you know, my daughter's moving back home, so I've, of course, been going through everything in my house, and I found these, and they are pillow shams, which I don't know why I would have bought these. I don't know if I had a plan for them or if I just like them because they feel cool, but I thought these could maybe be something. It could be a pretty neat, very soft cover for a journal. So, and I have them in 4 different colors. So that's definitely down here waiting. So anyway, I've got some things in the pipeline that are rattling around in my head, but just haven't taken the time to get organized and get them done. So that will be maybe the next thing. So thanks for hanging out with me again. really enjoy my time. It's such a stress reliever for me. I don't know if you guys find that to be true, but it is for me. So I very much appreciate you helping me relieve some stress. So anyway, you guys all have a great day and hope your week goes well this week. I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.